It's time now for the best high school sports action from the WBCB Sports Network. Catch the best games from Bucks and Mercer County at WBCBsports.com and our Facebook page. Your home for high school sports is right here at WBCB 1490.
The words improbable run has been said a lot and written a lot about the North Stars last season as they won their second sectional title in 6 seasons under Chris Raba. But this season, a deep run will be anything but improbable as they set their sights on a new season that begins tonight as they host West Windsor-Plainsboro North. And we're certainly looking forward to another fun year here on the network. And thanks to the sponsors making this live stream possible, the Mercer County Prosecutor's Office, Capital Health System, the Revere Restaurant, Team Toyota, Falcon Heating and Cooling, as well as Saw Funeral Homes, New Jersey Education Association, Holdeman Ford Subaru, Salvation Army of Trenton, the Trentonian, Hamlet Township Division of Health, Amaya's Italian Eatery, Saw Funeral Homes, Hamlet Township Education Association, the Italian People's Bakery, Kaufman Printing, and Hamilton Township Animal Shelter as well. Great to be back with you. Keith Noonan alongside Rich Fisher, the Mercer County Hall of Famer. And Fish, it is great to be back with you, and I have so many fond memories of last year's basketball season as we start this one.
Well, it wasn't a great flash. Yeah, you're right. I was actually thinking about last year today and just all the fun we had. And, hey, a new season is upon us. We're excited to have everyone with us to start what we hope is going to be another great year of CVC basketball. I think tonight we have a game kind of symbolic of the two divisions in the CVC. Like West Windsor North, the Colonial Division has a lot of young teams, a lot of rebuilding, a lot of reloading, whatever you want to call it. While the balance of power really seems to be in the Valley Division this year. You got Nottingham, you got Robbinsville, you got Hamilton, you have Ewing. These are all teams expected to do well. All Group 3 teams of that, so that'll be another competitive when we get to February. But, and that's all on paper, though, Flash. How it's going to play out is anybody's guess. But tonight we have a young Northern Knights team. They're going up against what many believe are the county's top team in the North Stars. Nottingham, as you mentioned, they reached the Group 3 state finals. They returned 3 key players from that squad. And, of course, they have one of Central Jersey's best coaches leading them in the Baron, Chris Raba. One of West Windsor's biggest strengths is his athleticism. Malachi Jeffers Vieira, Will Carter, Aaron Dayton, they're all division football players. Jahan Kulkami is a standout baseball player. Jack O'Donnell plays lacrosse. Now, what this all means for basketball, I don't know. But it's always nice to have athletes on the floor. Third-year coach Luke Beasley, he's optimistic that his team's going to improve on his 4 wins from last year. And he told me players showed an increase in commitment to basketball over the summer. Said they not only played more basketball than ever before, they also lifted with the football team just as an added incentive to pump iron and get built up.
Yeah, not bad.
Jeffers Vieira, he's a junior forward. He's a Knights leader. He averaged 12 points and team-leading 6 rebounds per game last year. And the 6'5" O'Donnell is going to provide the rebounding and shot blocking, while guards with John Villari, he's a pretty tough defender. We may see Villari on North Stars guard Dante Alexander. He drained 54 threes last year, gives Nottingham a dangerous perimeter threat. Also back, senior Jordan Raba, who, as we know, was injured much of last year. After averaging nearly 10 points and 5 rebounds a game, he had 40 assists, 25 steals. Raba can do a lot of things, and although Nottingham survived his loss midway through the season, he needs to stay healthy throughout this year. But the guy who really makes the North Stars go is 6'3" forward Dom Raymond. After transferring from Trenton Catholic last year, Raymond averaged 12 points, 8 rebounds, collected 46 assists and 23 steals. Just a dynamic force underneath, and he's going to present a challenge inside for a lot of teams starting tonight with O'Donnell. North Stars can hurt you inside, they can hurt you outside, they can also run when they get the chance. They have some young guys looking to step up to replace Joe Lemley and J.P. Dickerson. That includes Jameer Miller. He played in 26 of the Stars' 31 games last year. They, by the way, finished 22-9. Again, on paper, this looks to be advantage Nottingham. But the beauty of opening night is no one knows for sure. And, you know, if West Windsor's extra commitment to the sport is substantial, it could be interesting. Beasley told us, and I quote, "If you're looking for a team that is trying to prove people wrong, this group would be the one to watch and root for." So we'll be watching tonight, and we'll be rooting for a good game to get us going, pal.
Exactly.
How about
Always
that?
root for a good game, and that's what we'll do tonight. And it's the North Stars and West Windsor-Plainsboro North. We'll get it all going. The tip to start the 2023-24 season here on WBCB coming up right after this.
Hi, this is Mercer County Prosecutor Angelo Honorfree, and a school player being on the debate team is good for today's youth. And parents, stay involved in your children's activities and encourage them. An involved parent nurtures your children to accomplish great things. I'm proud to support the youth of Mercer County. This is Angelo Honorfree, your Mercer County Prosecutor, and I hope you enjoyed today's game.
New Jersey is home to the best public schools in the nation, and that didn't happen by accident. It's the result of parents, educators, and communities working together year after year to give our students a world-class education, no matter the challenge. Because parents and educators know that with a shared commitment to our public schools, our children can learn, grow, and thrive. And together, we can keep.
To find a Capital Health primary care location that's convenient for you, visit capitalmedicalgroup.org. That's capitalmedicalgroup.org. 1490 WBCB Levittown and Trenton, and video stream live at WBCBsports.com. Your home for the best local sports in Bucks and Mercer counties.
Well, the fun begins once again. We will get the starting lineups in just a moment. West Windsor-Plainsboro North, coached by Luke Beasley, his third season. Sir John Valori is a 5'11 senior. He'll play guard. Will Carter, 6 assistant coaches.
Perhaps.
For the North Stars, Jameer Miller getting the start, 6'3 senior. Dante Alexander, 6 foot senior as well. And Jordan Raba, that Fish alluded to, 6'3 senior. And we have seen some of his workouts in the offseason, and he is getting up there and dunking the basketball, and he is excited. He's a baseball player at heart, Fish, but Raba can really make things go for this basketball team.
Oh, yeah, he's, we talked about the athletes on the Northern Knights. Jordan Raba is a tremendous all-around athlete and had an unbelievable baseball season. I mean, but I think this year he's got to be there the whole year, and so does Dom Raymond. I mean, people forget, Raymond was really hurt last year for the semifinals against Morristown and the state championship game against Ramapo. I talked to him a couple days ago. He said he could barely even walk. He said his legs were like cement. He couldn't bend his legs in a car, and yet he was out there playing. That's the kind of devotion he has to his team and the game of basketball, and be interesting to watch him tonight because he spent a lot of the offseason working with Lakeisha Sutton, the former Trenton Catholic great, and she's currently on the Harlem Globetrotters. He worked a lot with her on his ball handling and things like that because he knows at 6'3", he's not going to be a...
He's got a jump shot, and we'll see just how the offense is this season. North Stars coming off of a sectional title as we get started for this season, and a couple of quick passes, and we are underway. Jonja with it, gives it up over to Carter, who slings it over to Valori.
Can't believe it's basketball season.
I know.
Season just come up on you, and then once you're here, though, it seems like you were never gone.
Quick pass inside, down low, hook shot is good from Jack O'Donnell. He gets on the board.
Nice
and
first
draws
possession
blood
of the season for West Windsor.
Lob
Worked
pass.
the ball nice, got the ball in, got a good shot, and made it.
Miller in the corner. He'll look around. He was a part-time player last year. Raba thought about a deep three. Now Into the corner, Alexander, and it goes right into Fish to start just on the second possession.
Almost knocked my water over.
Well, luckily there's a cap on it, pal.
Yeah, you always got to have a cap here on the sideline.
Alexander inbounds.
Referees for tonight's game, Bob Fleming, and what more can we say but Tommy Carr.
Shot for three, Raba in and out. Batted up and saved for the moment by Faiflin. Kept alive, spinning inside, and a travel called as Miller got hit. But Jeffers Vieira with good defense forces the travel. Jonja walking it up. Pressure at his face by Faiflin. And Raymond gets in on the action and tips it out of play. So it'll stay right there.
Raymond looks a lot leaner this year.
He does. He does.
Looks leaner, but I'm sure he put on muscle. He lifted a lot over the summer.
Carter gets it in. Swinging around, already really tough defense from the North Stars. Inside, Jonja kicks it out. He traveled.
Tommy Carr looks to be in mid-season form with the way he swirled those arms around. Probably was home looking in the mirror doing that all day to get ready.
I'm sure. Alexander this way to Miller. Lob pass across the floor. Raba. And now here's Raymond. Green cleats and all gets in. Not cleats, but shoes. Still in football. He gets denied, though, by O'Donnell. Reach-in foul on Miller.
O'Donnell having a nice little start. A bucket, a block, a rebound.
Well, he's got quite some size at 6'5".
Yeah, for sure.
Jeffers Vieira gets it in and chiseling inside. Carter, reverse layup, no good. Good defense by Raymond. It's picked up by him. The rebound. Miller out on the wing. Up top, Alexander, no good. That was a three. Another rebound for O'Donnell. Pushing it up the floor, Jonja. Kicks it out into the corner. Shot for three. That one is no good by Valori. Valori gets it back, though. Offensive rebound by O'Donnell.
Take it, pull up.
Jeffers Vieira pulls up. That's a three. That's good. Foot just beyond the line. It's a nice start for West Windsor North.
Real nice start for a young team trying to get confidence.
Miller inside on O'Donnell, and O'Donnell gets another block. It comes once again to Alexander. This side wing, and not a great pass there from Raba, and bad shot from Miller. Well contested. Dribbling out of the pack, Carter. He's trying to go all the way, and it's denied. Oh, Dante Alexander says no way.
Yeah, he did.
Kicks it out. His second triple. Play.
He's got to.
He does.
He's going to let.
And once they start rolling, they got a hand on it.
That won't get you rolling.
That was Alexander with the three. Transition three, no good from Valori. Rebound comes down to the opposite side, and it's out.
They're nice, hitting 3 of their first 6 shots here. Nottingham 0 for 7.
Slow start. Miller, bounce pass. Near wing, now trying to get it to the far wing, and it's stolen away. Nice play by Valori, and O'Donnell ended up with it. Now this is a guy to watch. Hot start, pull-up jump shot is good. Timeout now, Chris Ross. Unconscious right now, 3 for 3 in the last 3 attempts.
Yeah, I think if anything, this timeout's going to be all right. Somebody get on this guy. 3 for 3. Nothing but net on every shot. What a start for West Windsor North. Holy cow.
And a full timeout early in this game, and Chris Raba will have to adjust some things and tape on them, Fish, where you can really dive in. Luke Beasley's team has a couple of guys that have made some plays, and obviously Jeffers Vieira is
today.
Also had 32 3.
He's their offensive man, but let's not look past for O'Donnell. So they're getting side plays.
You know, O'Donnell is that,
Hands up, defense.
and he can protect the rim, which we've also seen that.
Yep.
That scouting report.
Windsor putting the press on.
Jeffers Vieira in the backcourt. Mike Charles checks in. Opening quarter, Alexander over to Charles, puts it on the floor, now floats it back across the floor. Giuliano in the game. He gets it stolen away by to the rim. It was Valori who put it up. Now Raymond trying to find the baseline. Shot for three is good. Robbo with his first points of the season. It's a triple from the near wing. Jeffers Vieira now trying to get it across the floor. Wild pass into the corner. Carter leaps up to grab it. Swinging it around. Jeffers Vieira to stay hot. No good. Tough rebounding. Ends up in the hands of Giuliano. He's out in space, and good job to get back by the defense.
And yeah, you're right. We said Nottingham
Ended.
cooled off.
Yep.
Turn around.
Raymond's
Northstars have to get back.
Swing it.
Carter
swing
throws it around. Back up top and a travel. Jonja took too many steps. Tommy Carr all over the travels.
Oh, I told you he was practicing that rotating arms in the mirror today. He wants to use it as often as possible. How do we say these things with a straight face?
Batted away again, full court pressure. Miller comes up with it, trying to find the lane into the corner. Giuliano, too strong. Another tough rebound. Jeffers Vieira, it's batted around, and it's another rebound. Into the corner, Carter. Back up Jonja, lost the handle. And coming away with it is Charles, and he gets hammered. Jeffers Vieira's first foul. Like Charles will go to the line. He had a role player type of role last season for the Stars, has experience. So one thing the North Stars had to do, they had to play a lot of players, and Chris Robbo was quoted as saying, you know, we never really had our full. They did. And Charles adds to the total, cuts the lead in half, 12-6.
I feel bad for Nottingham AD Jessie Moll. She just walked by. She cut her thumb trying to get the Joe Logue Trophy out for football season, and it turned out they played 1 or 2 there. Vieira with the rebound. Anyhow, she had to get surgery. Walking around with a cast now. She didn't realize this is her first year as an AD. She didn't realize what a physical job it was. What just happened there, Flash?
Travel.
Travel.
Wild pass, and Raymond ends up on the floor with it and still gets it ahead. Pass is batted. Vieira again, but he leads his guy too far. And it's another turnover, and the ball has become a hot potato.
Yes, it has.
Carter for 3, no good. He stepped into it. And still in play, and now who's it out on? Looks like it's going to stay there. What a wild first quarter.
Very much so. What a wild little 8 seconds we just had there. I got it, you take it.
Still a hot potato.
Yeah.
Raba up to the rim, scores. Just like that, it's 12-8. Jean-Baptiste into the game for the first time for West Windsor, and it's another takeaway. Miller rising to the rim, he puts it in.
Well, Nottingham's defense starting to really assert itself now. I think Luke might want to get a timeout.
Arion Dayton is in the game for the first time for West Windsor. Couple of subs there. Layup no good from Valori. Looked like Raba got a hand on it. Raba up the floor for three. In and out and then back in. Northstars lead it 13-12, 20 seconds left. Opening quarter. Jean-Baptiste in the front court, pressured into the corner. See what kind of set Coach Raba runs, 9 seconds.
Nottingham scored 10 straight now.
Nice move from Raba. He's looking around, 4 seconds, and a charge. Charge is called against Raba, and nice job. Seconds left.
You got 3 seconds. Catch and shoot.
Long pass. And no good off the side of the set. Defense did 12. The Northstars battle back after going into
in fleet service. Haldeman's Collision Center is renowned. All insurance accepted, free estimates and loaner cars available, and one of the friendliest staffs around. From small dents to major repairs on any make or model, it's Haldeman Ford Subaru Collision Center, Route 33 in Hamilton Township. They're good. They're good. 1490 WBCB, Levittown and Trenton, and video stream live at WBCBsports.com. Your home for the best local sports in Bucks and Mercer counties.
Welcome back to Nottingham.
The play-by-play now. Me is the play-by-play man.
Alexander in the front court, over to Rob. And a nice takeaway from Valori. Valori 2-on-1 and gets fouled. Who's it going to be? Alexander. It's his first. You're too strong on the first.
A little bit of everything, opening day. I think what happened, West Windsor got off to a really good start and everything was going so good for them, and you're in trouble.
Another steal, this time Jonja. Solid defense.
That means you're not going to get any better the rest of the year.
Vieira just a hair too strong. Rebound fought for and won by Giuliano. He kicks it up the floor. Great defensive play again. Denying a pass into the lane by Vieira. And out of bounds, but it's off of Jonja.
Giuliano doing another nice job. He gave the nice minutes off the bench last year.
He did.
He's come in this year. He's got 3 rebounds already.
Into the corner and pass once again deflected. That's the thing that really has stood out to me about West Windsor is They just are in every passing lane. They're so long.
Yeah.
Raba for three. He's got it. Corner three. That time, nobody accounted for him. And it's 16-12. Jones up the floor, kicks into the corner. Carter now back up to him into the front court. Raba gets in the passing lane that time. Vieira to Jonja. He spots up and can't quite hit the three. Rebound Raymond. Gives it off to Alexander. Alexander works it inside. Wild shot, no good. And Carter comes away with it. Long pass up the floor. Valori, layup good.
Well, they needed that one.
Makes it a 2-point game. Raymond bringing it up. Drive inside. Little Euro step and a foul. And they're going to get Vieira as Miller tried to drive in. In and out. O'Donnell coming back in for Dayton. That foul on the scoreboard, at least, they're attributing that foul to Dayton.
Yeah.
Miller can't cash in on either one, and some kind of a lane violation appears. And they'll shoot it again.
We're not seeing very good foul shooting so far. West Windsor 0 for 2. Nottingham, well, right now they're 1 for 3. They were 1 for 4 till the lane violation. Now they're 1 for 4.
Another miss. Big time battle. And a jump ball. Alexander was in there with O'Donnell. Raymond was in there as well. Jump ball will go the opposite way, though, to the Knights.
And for the Northstars, number 13, Mike Charles.
Vieira gets it across the timeline. Double team to the front court. Gives it up. Jonja passing back and forth. Jonja thought about a three. Now steps back, dribbling around. Pressured by Charles. Vieira chisels inside, and he traveled again. The pressure from both of these defenses when they try to drive in have, I think, caused a lot of that.
I agree.
Both of these defenses are swarming the ball. Jonathan Tang into the game for West Windsor. Tang on the pressure, and Northstars get it across easily. Raymond floater short. Raymond tried to bat it away, but it's Vieira with the board. Jonja. Back to Vieira, back to Jonja. To Vieira again, into the corner. Dribbling around Valori. Kicks it inside. Jonja almost walked again. Tang lights it up for three. He missed everything. Alexander with a rebound. Alexander trying to rush up the floor. Raymond dribbles in, kicks to the corner. Charles a little strong on the three ball. Another rebound for Vieira.
Yeah, that's fine.
He tries to dish it inside, though, underneath, and it's stolen away by Giuliano. Giuliano runs into a man, and he gets called for the charge. It's Vieira again. Vieira wreaking havoc.
Both ends of the court. New rule in high school basketball this year. It's not 16 fouls in a half now. It's, I think, 5 1/4 before you're in the penalty. Yeah, so.
Well, that one thrown away trying to spike it, and the Northstars will have it.
I forget the exact, let me look that up.
I thought it'd go the other way. Well, you don't want to see more games in the penalty.
No. No, you don't.
Charles gets it in. Raba, long three. Cash!
Wait, who had that?
Raba. Three.
Another one, huh?
From the distance, too.
4 threes for him.
Coming towards us, and it's out of bounds, and it was not deflected, and it's going to the Stars.
All right, 5 fouls per quarter, then 2 shots. There is no more 1-and-1.
Wow. Raba again. Just missed. A little too strong. Charles up with it again on the offensive rebound. O'Donnell comes away with a missed shot. Galori looking around. Shot for three, Jonja. He can't connect. Good rebound, Alexander up to the rim. 4:02 to play. Clock winding. First half, opening night. Long pass on the right side of the floor to Raymond. Alexander sets up and bangs down the three, hitting all of the glass before.
Yeah, I didn't see him call it.
22-14, he'll take it. Deflected ball, and they say it's off of Jonja.
Yeah, that's
another turnover.
It's Alexander's first bucket of the year, and you know his teammates will bust his chops a little for banking that in.
Well, this past WNBA season, Sabrina Ionescu was trying to set the record for women threes, and she banked it in from the corner to break the record, and she was immediately cracking up. I mean, to break a record like that, you know that's going to be shown forever.
Right, yeah.
And she banked it in from the corner. Today's game brought to you by the Hamilton Township Education Association. I want to wish all of their students the best of luck. This message brought to you by the Hamilton Township Education Association. And also, of course, by the Italian People's Bakery. Go to 63 Butler Street for the rolls, the deli meats, and the pastries. 63 Butler Street, place to go for the best hoagies, finest dessert trays for any get-together. The Italian People's Bakery since 1936. Car buying made simple at Hyundai of Trenton, 1655 North Olden Avenue in Ewing Township. Over 100 new Hyundai models from Elantras, Sonatas, SUVs. And Hyundai of Trenton has the inventory, including a huge selection of pre-owned certified vehicles. No market adjustments on any car in stock. Hyundai of Trenton will buy your vehicle even if you don't purchase a car. Fast payment, top dollar paid for your car. Hyundai of Trenton, car buying made simple at 1655 North Olden Avenue in Ewing Township.
Nottingham with all threes this quarter.
Kind of strange.
Nothing surprises me anymore, pal.
True. 22-14 as we resume, and a turnover out of the timeout. Chris Raba's got his hands above his head, and a wide open three knocked down by Vieira. He is keeping them in this game.
He is. That's his first bucket of the quarter.
Good pressure defense. Raymond, backdoor, lays it up with the left hand, just missed. Rebound by Vieira. 22-17 the score now. Kick into the corner, shot for three. No good by Valori. Raymond rushing up the floor. He tries to step in, moves in, and it gets blocked by O'Donnell. Rebound goes to Raba, and pass trying to feed down low. Giuliano is deflected out of play.
O'Donnell really is making a difference when he's in there, I'll tell you that.
He's been phenomenal. 2:45 left, and it's poked away, and we'll stay here.
Yeah, it's funny, you talk about banking it in. Back in the day, players were... Stop laughing. Players were encouraged to use the backboard. It was a weapon. You know, they would teach bank shots and things like that. You know, they'd always say a smart player knows when to use the backboard.
Through contact, a great layup by Alexander. Not too many of those shots have gone through because of Vieira and O'Donnell. Pressure in the backcourt by Charles. Vieira unloads it to Jonja. More pressure in his face. Jonja
took a pop to the face there.
Yeah, fires it over to Valori, who's in the corner. Tries to post up on Dom Raymond and immediately got rid of it. Almost a carry.
I think it was.
Yeah. Jonja slings it over. Vieira, open three again! Malachi Jeffers, Vieira, another triple.
Have a game. Have a game. Oh, that's 14 for him.
20, and his team has 20 points.
Yeah.
Alexander, and a little overzealous was Valori.
So with my computer-like mind, he has 70% of his team's points.
Computer-like, yeah.
From a guy who got about an 8 in his SATs and math.
I think I got less than you.
Of course, since they're so bad at math, we probably don't know what the exact number is.
Oh, no way. Yeah. There's no chance.
Even we're bad on numbers even when they're our own numbers.
Charles in the corner lobs it back up into the front court. Leaping grab by Miller. Bounce pass down low. Raymond tries to drive to the left of the rim and missed.
Go to work, go to work.
Vieira dishes and a nice assist to Valori with a finish. 24-22 game.
What a game.
Down low.
Down low, Raymond gets it taken away from him. It was a bad pass. Lob pass and ahead of the field once again is Valori missed. Followed up by O'Donnell. He misses with the left hand. 1 minute left in the opening half. 2-point game. Some opportunities there as Raymond drives to the hoop again and gets hacked.
Well, that would have been, how big would that have been to tie it up if he could have converted on that layup?
And then O'Donnell on the second effort.
Yes.
Missed.
Yeah, they missed two kind of chippies there.
Raymond to the stripe.
Come on, dog.
Raymond wants these. He's having a tough first half. And it continues.
It has been tough sledding for both teams, especially in the paint.
Yep. In the paint and from the line.
Deep breath.
Second one falls.
Let's go, bring it up.
3-point game.
Don't wait for the defender, bring it up.
Vieira back over to Jonja. Back to Vieira. He's the guy to watch. Into the corner. Carter, that's a triple. Way long. An air ball goes to the other side of the rim. Miller with the board. Couple of quick passes. Miller inside, and he gets it to fall.
He wanted a foul on that, too.
Vieira stifling defense again, but that time it didn't matter.
Yeah, that was a nice job by him to sort of push it up over that block attempt.
Vieira, backdoor pass, finds Carter, dribbles once, gets swarmed, and then somehow gets it to O'Donnell for an easy finish. 5 seconds left in the opening half, and Vieira, just got called for the foul, almost a takeaway and a quick shot.
Second personal on Tang.
Catch and shoot. Melly, go to the
That's
ball.
Vieira, so he's somebody to watch.
Oh, wait.
They called
it on Nottingham.
Yeah, okay. 2 seconds left. Vieira launches, and he's short.
Okay, second personal on Miller.
Yep, so that was Miller's foul, and that ends the half, and a very tightly contested half, especially defensively.
Entertaining half, my friend.
Northstars lead at 27-24. Fish will be back with the stats and everything else after this here on WBCB.
This is Merrill Reese, voice of the Philadelphia Eagles. If you want to make a difference this Christmas, I want you to think about love. Your love isn't confined to an advent calendar. It doesn't stop when the Christmas lights come down. With the Salvation Army, your love lasts all year long. It puts a present under someone's tree today and a roof over someone's head tomorrow. It brightens Christmas morning and the hardest nights for hardworking families. Together, we love beyond Christmas. Give this Christmas to support local families in Trenton and Greater Mercer County all year long. Donate at salarmy.us/Trenton Red Kettle. That's salarmy.us/Trenton Red Kettle.
Paul Muller from Team Toyota. And this Toyota-thon, there's a lot to celebrate. If you haven't heard, new Toyota inventory is back with an updated model lineup for any lifestyle and vehicles ready for immediate delivery. Plus over 200 certified Toyotas and used cars for any budget with special finance rates available. And our award-winning service centers will keep you merry and safe this season. Visit us in store at one of our 3 locations in Princeton, Langhorne, or Glen Mills, or shop online at teamtoyota.net.
Township in Mercer County is fortunate to have many fine businesses that serve our community. Saul Funeral Home is a 4th-generation family-owned business proud to support our local schools and community. Their compassionate and caring staff is there for you and your family. They'll bring the closure you deserve while also celebrating the life of your loved one. Visit their Wedding and Cooling is proud to serve Hamilton Township and the surrounding communities. Their only priority is your comfort. Visit their showroom at 2615 Hamilton Avenue and see their water heaters, boilers, furnaces, and air conditioning units all on display. See what you're getting before delivery, and all brand names are there like Carrier, Lennox, Trane, and more. Falcon Heating and Cooling does their own installation. No subcontractors, enabling better pricing and financing at low rates with up to 7 years. Falcon Heating and Cooling, 2615 Hamilton Avenue. Call 609-638-4798. That's 609-638-4798. Hi, Merrill Reese for Capital Health, reminding you that the former St. Francis Medical Center is now Capital Health East, and they still offer a 24/7 emergency department as well as outpatient medical clinic services. To enter the emergency department and outpatient clinic, please use the Burt Avenue entrance. Capital Health, proud to be a partner for better health in our state's capital, Trenton, New Jersey.
There really is nothing like a home team advantage. That's why Team Toyota is the choice for your next vehicle purchase or service this season. With new Toyota models available for immediate delivery and over 100 certified used and pre-owned vehicles for any budget. Plus service specials to keep you on the road to victory. Shop or schedule online at teamtoyota.net or choose one of our 3 locations in Langhorne, Glen Mills, or Princeton. Are you part of the team?
Hi, Merrill Reese reminding you to come back home to traditional Italian cuisine at the Revere Restaurant, 802 River Road in Ewing Township. You'll always feel welcome at the Revere. It's like stepping back in time where you'll feel like you're dining in South Philly or New York's Little Italy. Start your meal with complimentary Hoboken bread. Choose from a menu featuring fresh seafood dishes, succulent steaks and chops, or homemade pasta dishes. You can even eat at the bar. The Revere is open 7 days for lunch and dinner. Private room available for special affairs, plus catering. For reservations, call 609-882-6365. That's 609-882-6365. I want you to think about love. Your love isn't confined to an advent calendar. It doesn't stop when the Christmas lights come down. With the Salvation Army, your love lasts all year long. It puts a present under someone's tree today and a roof over someone's head tomorrow. It brightens Christmas morning and the hardest nights for hardworking families. Together, we love beyond Christmas. Give this Christmas to support local families in Trenton and Greater Mercer County all year long. Donate at salarmy.us/Trenton Red Kettle. That's salarmy.us/Trenton Red Kettle. Hamilton Township in Mercer County is fortunate to have many fine businesses that serve our community. Saul Funeral Home is a 4th-generation family-owned business proud to support our local schools and community. Their compassionate and caring staff is there for you and your family. They'll bring the closure you deserve while also celebrating the life of your loved one. Visit their website at saulfuneralhomes.com. That's saulfuneralhomes.com. Saul Funeral Home at 3795 Nottingham Way, Hamilton Square. Falcon Heating and Cooling is proud to serve Hamilton Township and the surrounding communities. Their only priority is your comfort. Visit their showroom at 2615 Hamilton Avenue and see their water heaters, boilers, furnaces, and air conditioning units all on display. See what you're getting before delivery, and all brand names are there like Carrier, Lennox, Trane, and more. Falcon Heating and Cooling does their own installation. No subcontractors, enabling better pricing and financing at low rates with up to 7 years. Falcon Heating and Cooling, 2615 Hamilton Avenue. Call 609-638-4798. That's 609-638-4798.
Hi, this is Mercer County Prosecutor Angelo Honor-Free, and I hope you're enjoying today's game. Stay involved in your children's activities and encourage them. An involved parent nurtures your children to accomplish great things. I'm proud to support the youth of Mercer County. This is Angelo Honor-Free, your Mercer County Prosecutor, and I hope you enjoyed today's game.
Welcome back to Nottingham. Keith Noonan, Rich Fisher with you, 27-24. And Fish, that was quite a half. A lot of strange things happened there, but you've got the stats and everything else.
Yeah, I mean, I thought it was a really entertaining half. A lot of times opening day, the teams come out a little sluggish, and both teams playing really hard. And as you've mentioned several times, playing really good defense, aggressive defense, getting after it, making guys have to make tough shots, and guys have been making tough shots, and it's been fun to watch. I mean, I sign up for this every half of the year. We won't get it, of course, but
of course not.
I'll sign up for it. Let's run through the stats real quick. We got for West Windsor, Malachi Jeffers Vieira leads the way with 14 points. He's got 4 3-pointers. Jack O'Donnell's got 4 points, and Srijan Valori with 4. Ronit Jonija has 2. West Windsor is shooting 10 for 28 as a team. They are 0 for 2 from the foul line. It's interesting. They shot exactly the same in the first quarter as they did the second. 5 for 14, 5 for 14. Just thought I'd throw that in there. For Nottingham, Jordan Robbo with 14. He too has 4 3-pointers. Dante Alexander has 5. Jameer Miller's got 4. Dom Raymond with 3. And Mike Charles has 1. And Nottingham is shooting 10 for 28. Wait a minute. 5 for 15, 5 for 15. Yeah, 10 for 28.
We already talked about our math skills before.
Yeah, I wrote 20 down for some reason. 20 for 28, they'd have 1,000,000 points. 10 for 28 from the field, 2 for 4 from the foul line. Rebounding-wise, Jeffers Vieira's got 7, and O'Donnell has 5 for the Northern Knights. They have 12, 15, they have 18 as a team. Raymond's got 5 for Nottingham. They have 8, 11, 12, 13, 16 as a team. So the Northern Knights out-rebounding North Stars 18 to 16. A little bit of a surprise, but maybe not. I mean, Jack O'Donnell is a 6'5" guy in there. O'Donnell also has 3 block shots, so he's got 4 points, 5 rebounds, 3 blocks. Turnovers, West Windsor's got 9, but 8 of them came in the first half, and Nottingham's got 10, 5 in each quarter. I'm sorry, I meant 8 came in the first quarter for West Windsor. So West Windsor winning the turnover battle by 1 and winning the rebounding battle by 2. So we'll see. I think the North Stars would really like to get Dom Raymond going a little bit more in this half.
Well, he was trying to shoot there towards the end and came away with a couple of free throws.
Yeah, he's only shooting 1 for 7 so far.
Shooter!
Shot for 3, and Raba just missed, and it went over the backboard. Raba, lots of 3 tries tonight, early on.
Well, he's hitting most of them.
Yeah.
Well, that's what he does. He shoots threes.
Vieira gets it kicked, and that'll be a kick ball.
He's got soccer skills as well, as we just saw.
Baseball, basketball, soccer.
Oh, yeah.
He only hits, almost 400 in baseball.
Oh, he was over 400.
Was he?
Oh, yeah. You were said he worked on his jumper. He worked on his outside shot a little bit more.
Deflected.
Said he worked on his jumper. He worked on his outside shot a little bit more.
Deflected, stolen away. Raba puts it in. First dunk of the season for Raba. The one-hand flush.
Yeah, that looked pretty.
And an immediate timeout from Luke Beasley.
That's a good timeout because you don't want this thing to get too out of control. You know how it is. Sometimes teams come out of the locker room and one team goes on a quick run, and next thing you know, you're looking at double digits deficit. So try to nip this thing in the bud now before Nottingham really gets on a roll.
If you're looking for a loving pet to add to the family, consider visiting the Hamilton Animal Shelter, 2100 Sylvan Avenue. The Hamilton Township Animal Shelter is open Monday through Saturday, 10:30 a.m. to 3:30 p.m. Thursdays until 7 p.m. and closed on Sundays. And visit their website, HamiltonNJ.com/animal shelter for more information. Don't forget, if you miss any of tonight's action, read about it in the Trentonian or Trentonian.com. Only newspaper serving Bucks, Burlington, and Mercer County 7 days a week. It is the Trentonian. And it's Valori with it into the corner. Shot for three, and no good. Put up by Vieira. Vieira tracks down his own board and got tied up. Raymond thought it was going to be a jump ball, but they get him on a foul.
He's shooting. He's shooting.
West Windsor trying to, at least the fans are trying to argue he was shooting.
Oh.
And that was a shot, but it was short by O'Donnell. Wild pass, left his feet, and Miller able to somehow corral it.
Yeah, that
Raymond, another jump shot. He cans it. Back to back for Dom. Tucker foot with another kickball.
Yeah, this is a hidden talent we did not know much about.
The Baron never told you about that?
No, he kind of kept that one quiet.
Oh, okay.
Baron was quite a soccer player in his day.
Is that right?
Yeah.
Contrary to what somebody told me about you. Shot for three, no good, Valori. And in the corner, Alexander kept it in play. He's rushing up the floor, stops, pops for three, off the mark short. Another rebound for Vieira. Up ahead, Carter lobs it, and it's somehow pulled in by Valori. Wide open three, knocks it down.
Got to make those.
Jonja hits the three.
Good ball movement. Swung it, reversed it, got it over there. He was wide open.
Raymond pumps and then dishes across the floor. Three, Raba off the iron.
Well, they only gave him a 2 on that.
Wow. O'Donnell with another rebound inside Carter. Shot for three is long. And that time it was Valori. And Valori keeps it in play, and it's a steal. What a hustle play. Up ahead, Jonja underneath the basket. He scores. That play all set up by Valori, who tracked it down. His own missed shot.
A couple times Nottingham looked like they were going to start pulling away, and West Windsor's been battling, keeping it close.
Charles will come in for the Stars.
Raymond a little frustrated with his foul shooting. He's 1 for 3 now.
Yep.
In and out. Another rebound for Vieira.
Give Vieira a double-double. Got 10 already.
Unbelievable. What a game. Still over half of the third quarter to play.
He was good last year, and he's even better this year.
Jonja, lots of pressure in the front court. Valori dribbling through traffic. Jonja, foot on the line. No, they say it's a three.
Yeah. How about that?
34-31.
And Jones has been the man this quarter with all 7 of their points.
Raymond, long pull-up J is good. Dom Raymond heating up. Timeout taken by whom?
I don't know. I'm not sure who took that.
They didn't signal. So
if it was a Trenton game, we'd know it would have been Pup
exactly.
Because his team just made a basket. Or no, we'd know.
Yes.
Yeah.
If it was Nottingham and Darrell Young was the coach there, we would have
something like
no
that.
doubt. Yeah. Now open and proud to be a part of Hamilton Township is Amaya's Italian Eatery, 3681 Nottingham Way. Brand new Italian restaurant and pizza is open 7 days a week. And dine-in, takeout, and Amaya's delivers lunch and dinner all day, 7 days a week. Besides Amaya's traditional Italian dishes, they have weekend specials. Every Saturday, Sunday, 2 large pizzas, just $21.99. They also have a football special. Take advantage of that. As the regular season winds down, come visit Amaya's Italian Eatery. Fresh salads, hoagies, subs, Philly cheesesteaks, everything. Plus a kids menu. Amaya's Italian Eatery, open 7 days, 3681 Nottingham Way in Hamilton. Check out the Trentonian. If you miss any of tonight's action, we'll have a lot of coverage of all of these games or Trentonian.com.
Did I miss a 3 in this quarter for Nottingham? Did Raba have a 3?
He did, I believe.
Okay. All right.
Into the corner, Carter. Into the other corner, that's a three, and that's a little long from Valori.
That was a point off, as you know can happen.
That happens a couple times a week.
Shut up.
It is Tang coming in.
Fouled by Dayton on that rebound.
As well as Dayton, yeah. Dayton, that's his second. Raymond up top, swinging it around. In the lane, Raba connects on a little floater. 38-31, long pass, Tang tracks it down, and loose ball, still loose. Raymond shovels it forward, and the North Stars are out in the break. Alexander chisels in, kicks, Raba pumps, drives in, no look pass. Oh, what a pass from Raba! And able to connect is Mike Charles. Pressure defense, and Alexander gets called for it, trying to work on Valori.
You don't think one of those shots that Raymond took was a three, do you?
No, he pulled up from...
Yeah, all right. It had to be Raba, because I was missing a point.
I think that's what it was.
All right.
I'm pretty sure Raba hit one. Down low, Dayton working on Raymond. Raymond, think got a piece of it. Offensive rebound, kept alive by Valori.
Flying through there, yep. That rebound.
Wide open three, no good. Put up by Jonja. Long rebound, pulled in by Dayton. And ball hit the line on someone. It's gonna be off of Alexander. In front of the bench.
West Windsor's got to start making some shots. They're getting shots, but they're not going down. No one scored in this quarter but Jonesy so far.
Jonja coming out right now. Vieira pressured high and right in the front court. He tries to drive in on three defenders. Kicks to Dayton, but he lost the handle, and it's stolen right back. Pushing it up is Valori. Nice bounce pass and one! Valori to Jeffers Vieira, who finishes and has a chance for the three-point play.
Yeah, we'll give Valori that bucket. He'll get the assist, but he set that bucket up with a real pretty pass.
And the steal.
Yes, and the steal.
No good on the three-point play. Charles had it deflected. Gets it up to Raymond. Into the corner. Bounce pass right back to Raymond. Dom drives in. Left-hand floater, no good. And it's a foul, as I think he got his own rebound again. Tommy Carr was completely blocking us.
Yeah, the nerve of him.
Yeah, right.
Well. Dom would like to put these down, that's for sure. Oh, man.
First foul on Tang. Third team foul. Each team has three.
There he goes.
1 for 2. Carter pressured by Charles. Valori launches and he hits. That's a triple. And a violation. Miller stepped on the line trying to inbound it. It was Valori supplying more pressure on Raba. 2-on-2 crime.
Well, and this is where West Windsor seems to always find its second win. Nottingham took a 9-point lead, an 8-point lead, and big three there, and now a turnover, chance to get closer again.
Valori playing really good minutes. Trying to drive in, no look pass out on the wing. O'Donnell hits the jump shot. Got it into the corner on the baseline. Lob pass in, and Raymond too strong to Giuliano. He grabs it with one hand into the corner. Alexander pressured by Carter. Loose ball. Carter takes it away.
Oh, man.
Carter behind the back dribble. Looking for someone. Now Jonja. Lefty layup is good, and the foul.
How about that, huh?
North Stars all out of sorts.
Yep.
And it's a 1-point game. Chance to tie it.
Go, get your breath. Get your breath, man. Relax.
Well, I got to tell you, I'm impressed by West Windsor North, what they've done in this opening night. They're going against a team that's going to win a lot of games this year, and they are battling them right to the wire right now.
Tie game, 41 apiece. Raba, good jump pass. Down low, Giuliano connects.
Real nice pass there.
Up ahead, moving quickly. Carter. O'Donnell. Vieira, jab step, drives into the lane. Oh, what a reverse layup! That was filthy, and it's a tie game again.
Oh, give me a break. What is going on out here? There's Dom showing off those Lakeisha Sutton dribbling drills.
That is a long two. Thought he might have been behind the line, but the foot was on the line. Raymond, that jump shot coming in clutch.
Well, everything he told me he worked on over the summer, he's showing right now in this third quarter.
And Raba tries for the second dunk of the night, but he missed. He was contested by O'Donnell. Instead, the North Stars get nothing on the 2-on-1, and going the other way in scoring is Jonja. Tied again at 45. Raba to Raymond, chisels in, foul, and we'll go to the line.
14 points in this quarter for Jonja. How about that?
That's only a second. Good side.
Oh, man.
Raymond, another net that time.
Yeah, he hit that last foul shot that he took, and maybe that sort of got him over the hump. You know, foul shooting can be mental a lot.
Nobody knows that better than you.
Oh, yeah.
Both good.
Being the mental player I was.
Picking up the dribble, stolen away. Raymond rising up and will go right back to the line. And the fouls are starting to mount up quickly.
Yep.
That was Jean Baptiste who just checked in. He was called for the foul. It's his first. Team's fifth.
Let's go, Dom. Oh, good foul.
Raymond still fighting it a little bit.
A little bit. It looked like he was coming out of it.
Yeah.
Box out, Jack. Let's go.
1 of 2 again. 3-point lead for the North Stars. Jean Baptiste picks up the dribble. Gets it back to Valori, who's trying to get through traffic. O'Donnell, no look pass. Jean Baptiste, he nails the triple.
Amazing. Amazing.
Tied again.
The way these guys are hanging in.
No look pass underneath, and Giuliano, the beneficiary. He puts in the layup. Out in transition. And now Jean Baptiste being pressured by Raymond, and travel. That was a quick whistle.
Flash, this is going too back and forth for me. I'm having trouble here keeping up.
Both teams really moving quickly. Alexander, long three. No good. Raymond tips it back up. He can't hit. And that will do it for the third quarter. North Stars 50, West Windsor-Plainsboro North 48. Stay tuned, we got a good one for you here on opening night. This has been fun to watch.
Absolutely.
Hamilton Township Division of Health offers a variety of free services to keep you and the community healthy. It's important for everyone to stay up to date on recommended vaccines. You or a loved one needs an annual flu shot, COVID-19 shot, or pneumonia shot. Hamilton Township Division of Health is ready to help. Your loved one homebound, the division's caring nurses can bring the vaccines to you. For families so that may be underinsured or uninsured, the division offers free routine vaccinations for children. Check out their website, hamiltonnj.com/health for more information. Since 1899, proud to be a part of your greater Hamilton Township community is Saul Funeral Homes. Saul Funeral Homes, fourth generation family-owned business, proudly supports their community. They've guided families in Mercer County when they needed it most. Their caring, dedicated, compassionate staff, always ready to go above and beyond to bring you closure you deserve. Go to SaulFuneralHomes.com. Saul Funeral Homes, a proud sponsor of today's game, and hopes you enjoy it. Getting set for the fourth quarter. Keith Noonan and Rich Fisher with you for a really nice finish that it's shaping up to be. 50-48. Vieira inbounds, and Vieira's had quite a night. Must be a tough decision for Luke Beasley to give him some time on the bench.
Yeah, right.
Immediate pressure, and the ball gets knocked out by Charles of Nottingham. Bounce pass down to the corner. Valori dribbles out onto the wing. Being pressured by Charles, drives in on him, foul, and floating shot. More free throws.
Foul number 15, Mike Charles, his second, team first.
Well, I think maybe, Fish, the attrition starting to set in defensively for both of these teams. Now a lot more fouls than there was early in the game.
Yeah, for sure.
Need the free throws, too.
Yeah, I mean, you know, you're not in the best, you're not in the shape you're going to be in later on in the season, and you get a little tired and you get a little lazy and you start fouling.
Charles will bring it up. Works on Carter.
Nice pass.
Lost it, and Tommy Carr says that Giuliano's out of play. Go ahead.
High scores so far for West Windsor North: Jeffers, Vieira, and Jonja, 16 apiece. And for Nottingham, Jordan Robin, 19, and Dom Raymond, 15.
Robbo with the denial that time. It's saved by Valori, but into the hands of Alexander. Kicks to the corner. Charles, baseline try, in and out. And Charles leaps up, grabs the deflected ball. Robbo, step back three, no good. Picked up by Carter. Not in transition. And Vieira kicks to the corner. Shot for three. Cash! Valori with a three. Timeout.
And look at this.
West Windsor North has taken a 2-point lead with that three. Timeout Northstars.
And for those of you who just moved here from Ohio, this is a stunner right now.
That's the same amount of people that are keeping score at home with you.
Yeah. You never know. Somebody could have just moved here from Ohio.
Serving Trenton and our community is Kaufman Printing. From sports teams to businesses, Kaufman Printing and embroidery services has all of your custom apparel needs at 439 South Broad Street in Trenton, or visit them at kaufmanprinting.com. That's kaufmanprinting.com. They've got all your printing and embroidery needs, so check them out. New sponsor here on WBCB. Today's game also brought to you by the Hamilton Township Education Association. Want to wish all of their students the best of luck, and they are proud to support their students. As the Northstars are right back out there on the floor, even though it was their timeout. Chris Raba, not too much to say.
Yeah. I'm sure whatever he said, he got it.
Was poignant.
Yeah, he got it across in no uncertain terms.
Miller to Raymond, and he traveled.
Came up and double teamed him right away, and Raymond thought he was going to try to split the defense, and he had nowhere to go.
Alexander with the full court pressure. Jonja to Vieira, moves in, and a foul. Almost looked like he initiated that contact, but he will go to the line.
Now this is going to be interesting because we know that Nottingham is a team that knows how to win. They know they've won. They've gone to big games. West Windsor is trying to discover how to win. They're trying to learn how to win. Can they continue? Can they keep their composure? Can they keep making winning plays here in this quarter? There's a lot to be said for knowing how to win as opposed for trying to learn how to win.
Northstars, 22 wins last season, won the sectional title.
Yeah, and West Windsor had 4. So,
quite the difference.
Yeah. This is where you don't want to let the moment get too big for you. You know, you just want to just keep doing what you're doing what got you here. And Nottingham, of course, they know what to do. Let's see what happens.
3-point lead. Raymond trying to tie, but he can't.
Not today, 23.
Rebound by Carter.
Go to work, Mally. Go to work.
Jonja. Over to Valori. Valori crosses up Giuliano. Tries to get into the lane, but can't. O'Donnell on Raymond. And Raymond got a hand on it. Looked like old ball, but they called a foul. The ball went the complete opposite direction.
Yeah, I thought he was trying to pass it at first.
Yeah, it almost looked like that too, yeah. But anyway, O'Donnell.
And this is part of knowing how to win. You got to make these fourth quarter foul shots, and he does.
Well done. 4-point lead, 6:03 to go.
You got to be kidding me. This is great. This is just to see a team like this battle this way. And
O'Donnell gets the roll. West Windsor fans, some of them on their feet, and a turnover. Got stuck at our table.
We got the lead. Calm down. Calm down. Don't rush.
5-point edge.
Don't rush.
West Windsor trying to come away with a statement win.
oh,
If there ever could be one.
if ever.
Faiflin trying to pick the pocket. Faiflin comes away with it. Alexander. It's ruled. It's ruled that the bucket's good. O'Donnell, it was ruled it was above the rim. So the bucket counts. He tried to block it, he pinned it, but it was above the rim, so it's goaltending.
Oh, all right.
55-52.
That was Alexander, right?
It was. That play set up by Faiflin, a football player, turned basketball player. Vieira, behind the back dribble, Wild, and gets it to Carter. Carter deep in the front court now.
Nottingham when they're man to man. Oh, no, they're not.
Pressure. Jonja trying to work off of a screen, but can't. All kinds of pressure. Northstars. And there was a whistle.
Oh, we called timeout.
On the far side of the floor. Didn't look like anybody had it.
Robin not happy with that call.
No.
Ooh, he better watch out. Bob Fleming doesn't look happy with Robin's. Robin's still going at it.
Well, we've always talked about it. It's an incredibly difficult call for the officials, and to me, I like to see you let it play unless you know for a fact that the team has the ball in their grasp. It just looked to me like that was a really fluid situation there. Not sure who had it.
Right.
And it was right in front of us, and I couldn't tell who had it. So to award a timeout to any team there, tough call. Timefields Bakery, proud to support high school sports here on WBCB, 63 Butler Street. The finest rolls, deli meats, and the pastries, 63 Butler Street. Place to go for the best hoagies, finest dessert trays for any get-together. The Italian People's Bakery since 1936.
Folks, we will be right back at it tomorrow night. We will be around the corner in here in Hamilton. We'll be at Hamilton West for the Steinert-Hamilton game. We just saw Steinert-Hamilton football a few weeks ago.
Yeah, we did.
Now we'll be watching Steinert-Hamilton basketball. If it's anything like this game, we are in for a treat.
The Paul Cattaneo era starts at Steinert.
Yep.
Play ball. Calm down and play
Coming
ball.
over from the Irish sideline where he was an assistant coach. Carter. And it's ruled a foul. A little bit of a bump.
The Baron is getting a little steamed.
Yes, he is.
That's on Raymond. That's his third. And that is Nottingham's fourth team foul.
Yep.
Next team foul, and it's 2 shots the rest of the quarter.
A couple of players end up on the floor. And still 5:15 to go. Driving in and scoring. The layup is Valori. 57-52. Miller over to Raba. Up the floor, dancing around. Raymond, foul, and doesn't go down. Miller trying to tip it in at the end. 2 more shots for Raymond. They are not letting him get to the rack.
Nope. He's really got to start. He's got to start making both free throws here. Man, there's one.
Dom has played in plenty of big games, especially last year.
Yeah.
Got them both.
He has come to life in this second half.
Jonja almost traveled.
14 in the second half for Raymond.
Alexander got to be careful. Up to Carter. Carter floats it up, missed the shot. Loose ball, and it goes right to Raba. Raba, no look pass. Oh, and Alexander with the finish.
There we go. Nottingham making that little run.
1-point game. This gym is ecstatic.
Yep.
Another turnover.
Yeah, and it's starting to, I think that shot that Carter took down there kind of rushed it. I don't think you had to take that. Could have run the offense a little bit more. That's the thing. This is all uncharted territory for the Northern Knights. And I don't think Nottingham was ever panicked about this or anything like that.
4:20 to go. 1-point game.
What a great game.
And listen to this crowd.
Oh, yeah. Stars Nation, man. They're into it.
Raba, wild shot, no good. Gets his own board. And he got fouled on the way up. Barely had the ball in his hands, but was being dragged down. And Raba to the line.
Couple for Raba. All of a sudden, these guys are up to 3 team fouls.
That rim has not been kind.
No, it hasn't.
At the free throw line.
Okay, Jack. We need you.
Tie game. Lots of pressure from the Stars.
Tie game 4 minutes ago. Who could ask for anything more?
Jonja gets rid of it. Vieira dribbling. Takes it out. Onto the wing. Lost it. Dive for the ball. Miller has it. North Stars. Raba for 3. Bang! Incredible. They've got to get back.
Oh.
Carter slipped. No whistle.
And again, as we've seen so often, defense making the difference here for Nottingham. Getting the turnovers, putting the pressure on, pushing the pace, just stirring things up. And a young team they're right in the middle of they're in the eye of the storm right now. Luke Beasley's got to calm them down. He's got to say, look, fellas, let's just run back out here, run our offense. But Nottingham has really ratcheted up the defensive pressure. We've seen it so many times.
Some teams a lot of teams really have had a lot of trouble against that press, and especially the way that it is right now.
Yeah, well, you know what? They don't press a lot. They press when they need to. And, they pull it out, and they clamp it down on a team, and boom.
North Stars have a 3-point lead after that Raba 3. 3:32.
Nottingham on an 8-0 run right now.
And it forced a bunch of turnovers. North Stars have it after the timeout. Long pass, Raymond Gets it in the corner. He's double there. O'Donnell, and it's off of him as he tried to spike it.
Yeah, that was a little pinball off of two bodies.
It hit O'Donnell and then immediately ricocheted.
Yeah. It's like boom, boom.
Let's go, Jack.
Robbo was over there on the sidelines with his flippers trying to flip it.
Jonja has got it poked away and out on Alexander. Boy,
Yeah.
Alexander is really playing well.
There's excitement everywhere you're looking here.
Yep. Jonja fell down. O'Donnell has it for the moment. Vieira now has it. Jonja breaks the half-court line, and then a wild shot by O'Donnell. No whistle. O'Donnell had an opportunity, and then a jump ball, and the North Stars have possession. That was a missed opportunity.
Yeah, big time missed opportunity. I mean, that wasn't a wide open shot for O'Donnell. It was contested.
Yep.
But yeah, you gotta cash in now. It's crunch time.
Raba turns away from a defender. Raymond almost walked, looking for space, blocked from behind by O'Donnell. Miller, long three, Raba, he got it! From the parking lot! 63-57. Bounce pass, O'Donnell will quiet the crowd for a moment, and a timeout by Luke Beasley.
And that snapped an 11-0 run by the North Stars. It went from 5 down to 6 up. Big bucket by O'Donnell to keep his team in it. Jordan Raba with 26 now.
Well, I was talking to a few people before the game, and those people were telling me how Jordan Raba's game has gone from really good to even better. And in the scrimmages, he had 25 plus multiple times. So he really has developed into a player that they can really count on for maybe 20 plus a night.
It looks that way. I mean, you can't get overly excited on one game, but yeah, I think he had that potential last year. I mean, you know, he can shoot, he can get out on the break. But I mean, they have a lot of guys that can score.
They do.
The pressure isn't on him to do all the scoring, and usually when you don't have the pressure, that's when you score.
Alexander kicks it for a moment. Raymond hits the jump shot. 65-59, 2:20 to go. What a thriller we have in night one.
Well, Raymond's got 5 buckets in this half. I think every one has been either a mid to longer range jump shot or medium range jump shot.
2:13 to go. It was knocked out by the North Stars.
He is not one-dimensional right now.
Leaping grab by Valori.
Big possession here for the Northern Knights.
Faiflin on him, knocked away, double team. Alexander tries to get it to Miller, and it's out off the back of Alexander. Once again, good transition defense, keeping the North Stars away from a bucket.
Well, and that's huge because that's what Nottingham does. They get a lot of transition buckets off their D. If you can get back after you turn it over, that's half the battle.
Nice bounce pass from Carter, and the layup is good from O'Donnell, who's pumping his fist.
Yeah,
4-point game.
Are not backing down. Win or lose, this is a great night for West Windsor North basketball.
Absolutely. Alexander, as they tried to squeeze the orange, stole it away.
Don't panic.
He walked.
Yeah.
That was a 50-50 call. North Stars, the beneficiary that time.
Yep.
Could have been a foul. Could have been a travel.
That would have been huge if they'd have converted there.
With a good defense. Inside, Raymond trying to grab it. Loose ball. Picked up by Faiflin.
Bodies everywhere.
Shot for 3. Alexander just in and out. Oh, and here comes the transition. Valori to the rock. He lays it up and in. A minute to go. Under a minute to play. Raba with a layup on the other end.
Back and forth we go.
67-63. 45 seconds left to go in the game. O'Donnell trying to spin. Stolen away. Alexander. Pass up to Faithlin. Layup good. The Northstars looking to escape opening night. Step back three, in and out by Valori. Rebound, tracked down, O'Donnell. They've got to hurry. Kick out to Carter, that's a tray, and it's good.
Ain't over yet.
It's not.
Wow, man.
18 seconds.
Carter just stepped up, confident as all get out, and buried that ball. Oh, man.
Hamilton Township Division of Health offers a variety of free services to keep you and the community healthy. It's important for everyone to stay up to date on recommended vaccines. They can bring the vaccines to you if you're underinsured or uninsured or homebound. And you can also take advantage, Mercer County residents can, of free clinics, and check eligibility and all other information at hamiltonnj.com/health. Stay healthy, Hamilton. Now open and proud to be a part of Hamilton Township is Amaya's Italian Eatery, 3681 Nottingham Way. And check them out. They're open Sunday to Thursday, 10:30 a.m. to 10 p.m. Fridays and Saturdays, 10:30 to 11 p.m. Dine-in, takeout. Amaya's has also football deals on Sundays. Check them out. Once again, open 7 days a week at 3681 Nottingham Way in Hamilton. That's Amaya's Italian Eatery.
Well, I got to think Nottingham, or West Windsor's going to foul right away when Nottingham comes out. Go for the steal. If they don't get it, they'll foul. And, you know, it's not 1-and-1. It's 2 shots.
Yep.
So we'll see how it goes.
14 fouls for the Northstars and 3.
I just noticed they don't have the
visitors.
ham on their shirts this year.
No, they don't.
Yeah.
I was going to mention it before, but the game has been so close.
Yeah, no time for silliness.
Giuliano runs with it, gets it in. Raymond and O'Donnell with a foul.
Yeah.
They did have a foul to give there. So now that's the 4th team foul. So now we'll see who they want to get it to shoot the free throws. 17 seconds left.
Oh, bait it in.
Lobs it in, and Alexander looked like a wide receiver over the middle. About to get hit by a linebacker.
Yeah.
Held onto it and gets the foul.
That must be from that Faithlin influence.
I would think so. Of course, Robert gathering his guys in front of the bench.
Alexander has 9. So he's going for double figures, trying to become the 3rd star to go into double figures. And calmly does so.
That's big. It's now a 4-point lead. And the Northstars just can't foul. Just to make it 5. In and out. Moving quickly. Vieira to Carter, long 3. Oh, it's good! Jonja hits. Northstars get it in, and it's a 1-point lead.
Absolutely amazing.
And Alexander has to go back to the line for more pressure free throws.
Absolutely amazing. Holy moly.
And you think that was a disadvantage for a miss on the second one where they had to get out and transition quickly.
Yep.
No matter for the Knights.
And now, even if he makes them both, West Windsor has a chance, if he makes both, to put this into overtime.
First one's perfect.
Be interesting to see if he makes them both, if Nottingham fouls.
I would think you have to.
To take away the chance of getting the 3.
Yep. 6.8.
That makes this a huge shot. And he missed it.
No good.
So you can't foul.
2-point lead. 3 seconds. Vieira for the...
What a job by West Windsor-Plainsboro North. With a chance to win the game on a 3-pointer. And he had to rush it, so it It wasn't an easy shot by any means, but just the fact that he had the shot to take to win this game, unbelievable. I mean, if this is anything what West Windsor North is going to be like, look out for them this year. This was amazing. And then for Nottingham, as we said, they've been around. They're in their home court. They feel invincible in this home court. They feel like they can win every game here. I think that maybe made a difference at the end. But let me tell you something. West Windsor didn't fall apart. They didn't collapse. Like sometimes a team that's young and hasn't won before or anything like that, they'll just sort of collapse and fade away. They answered every blow that Nottingham delivered. They answered in a big way. And, I mean, look, Nottingham deserves the credit. I mean, if it sounds like we're going crazy on West Windsor, look, we thought Nottingham was going to win handily in this game. You're coming off a 22-win team. The 22-win team that went to the state final against a team that won 4 games last year. You're not expecting the team with 4 wins to really make it much of a game. Totally the opposite. West Windsor, very improved, very, very. Well, I didn't even see them last year, but I have to think they're very improved the way they hung in here. Now, look, maybe Nottingham was a little overconfident, coming in. That could have been the case too. But that being said, Nottingham went on runs, and it looked like they got their act together. And again, West Windsor North would battle back. But I don't know what to say other than just a great job by both teams. And this is something that North can build on. And maybe this is an early wake-up call for Nottingham. Like, look, you are going to get every team's best effort. Every team is going to come out to beat you. And I'm sure they've had that conversation already. Like, you're going to have the bullseye on your back. And we can't even get a post-game interview because I think the Baron was pretty upset. He got these players into the... Can you send somebody out? Robba.
Fish orchestrating the post game.
Yes,
and we do have the capability too to do it after the broadcast, just on a camera. So if we're going to plan on doing that, but especially because they left the floor. So.
Yeah, well, now Jelly Bean Austin is going to get them, so we should have it. Let's just look at this is kind of all unofficial right now because I haven't totaled anything up. But it looks like Valori had, 10, 11, 13. Valori had 15 for the Northern Knights. Jeffries Vieira had 17. They did a good job of shutting him down in the second half. They only had 3 in the second half. Jonja was a big second half gun. He had 19, 16 of them, 13 of them, 17 of them came in the second half. O'Donnell with 12 points, 5 blocks, and 6 rebounds. So those are the statistical leaders for North. For Nottingham, our upcoming guest of the game, Jordan Rabba, he had 6, 8, 9, 28 points, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 7 3-pointers. So 21 of his 28 points on 3-pointers. Dante Alexander with 11, and Mike Raymond with 19. There he is. What's up, Jordy? How you doing? I'm doing good.
We're going to have to get him a mic. We've got one.
All right. Go ahead, Flash. Let it rip.
A Time People's Bakery player of the game. And what else do we have here? And Amaya's. New sponsor, Amaya's.
Isn't this exciting?
So, Jordan, you guys obviously played a really tough game here. I mean, West Windsor came in, gave you pretty much all that you guys had. What was the feelings like getting back into it? You missed a lot of time last year, and you're in that second half having to make big 3 after big 3. So what was it like to be back out there in a big game?
I mean, it was great. It felt great to be out there. The fans were awesome, but they were a tough team. They played well. I think their freshman class, their freshman year was undefeated or something like that. It was a good class all the way up.
So, yeah, we were going to ask you about that. This was a team coming off a 4-win year. You guys are coming off a 22-win year. I'm sure everybody thought this was going to be a cakewalk for you guys. They showed early on that they were going to be tough. and it looked like you guys were ready to blow them out several times. What can you say about the way they hung tough? What was it about them that allowed them to stay in this game on your home court?
I mean, a bunch of dogs. They had heart. They came ready to play. We started off a little shaky. They started off a 10-0 run, but we answered back.
And we're giving them props, but you guys won the game. Again, it seems like whenever you guys need it the most, you put that press on, you clamp down on defense, you get some transition baskets. Is that kind of what you felt was the key in the fourth quarter?
Yeah, definitely our defense. Once we tighten up our defense, everything opens up because most of our points come off of transition points, which is defensive steals and stuff like that.
How about the slow start that you guys got off to? A couple of minutes there, your father had to take a timeout down, what was it, 12-3?
Something like that, yeah. Something like
so what was that conversation, if you will?
We were playing too fast. We were getting into the fans. We were playing too fast. We had to slow things down. Too many turnovers.
Is there a chance maybe subconsciously you're looking past them a little bit because of their record last year? Do you think that could be something?
I mean, not really. I mean, every game we take one game at a time. We don't look past anybody, but they play good.
Now the other thing is, as a defending sectional champion and state finalist, you're probably going to get every team's best game.
Yeah.
Is this a good way for you guys to start the season, to understand what it's going to be like every game?
We knew that since the summer. Every day, every summer workout, my dad was saying we're gonna have the best game from everybody.
Now talk about your game tonight. You were blistering on the 3-pointers. I think you had 7 tonight. What were you just feeling it? Did you just feel good? What was happening?
I mean, it's just the shooting machine coming in every day with the shooting machine with my dad, just putting up shots.
And how about Dom? I mean, he told me that he worked on his ball handling and his outside shooting this year. He showed that a little. He's not just a one-dimensional player.
Dom was really good tonight.
He's definitely a guard. He's definitely a guard. He can play both, but I like him as a guard.
Well, he's going to have to be a guard when he gets to college at 6'3".
Of course.
But so now you got to. I guess you guys playing tomorrow night or no?
No, we play Saturday.
Yeah, you got Willingboro Saturday. What do you take from this game overall from your team? What do you anything new or?
We didn't quit. We just didn't. We kept fighting. We were down, like you guys said early on, and we just kept fighting back. Then they came back. It was just a dog fight. So we just got to keep being dogs and fighting back.
But having that winning experience that you guys have, I think you stayed pretty calm down the end.
Yeah, we definitely stayed calm. I agree with that. Yes, we did.
All right, Jordan, good talking to you, buddy.
Thank you.
Congratulations. These are for you, Italian People's Bakery, Amaya's. Thank you. Enjoy that. You got it. And we'll wrap things up here, 71-69. Jordan Raba joining us on the postgame. And what's going to turn out to be a really nice win against a West Windsor-Plainsboro North team that is much improved.
Absolutely.
Certainly.
What a great game. What a fun game to watch. Holy cow. I mean, they had a chance to tie. They had a chance to win it on a 3-pointer at the end. So what are you going to say? All right, I will see you guys tomorrow
all right.
over at Hamilton West.
Sounds good, pal. Rich Fisher signing off, and thanks to the sponsors making this live stream possible, the Mercer County Prosecutor's Office, Capital Health System, the Revere Restaurant, Team Toyota, Falcon Heating and Cooling, as well as Saul Funeral Homes, New Jersey Education Association, Haldeman Ford Subaru, Salvation Army of Trenton, the Trentonian Hamilton Township Division of Health, the Maya's Italian Eatery, Saul Funeral Homes, Hamilton Township Education Association, Hyundai of Trenton, the Italian People's Bakery, Kaufman Printing as well, and the Hamilton Township Animal Shelter. And thanks to our crew, Brianna O'Neill, who produced this live stream, and Chris McClendon on the camera. For Rich Fisher, this is Keith Noonan saying so long from Nottingham as they get a 71-69 win over West Windsor-Plainsboro North. And we'll talk to you tomorrow on the WBCB Sports Network.